when we were kids, we weren't allowed to be angry because that was
No.
naughty. We weren't
Yeah.
allowed to be upset because it made people uncomfortable. We weren't
Mm.
even allowed to really be fearful because that was silly. We weren't
Yes.
allowed to be, or, anxious. So it was this message continuously shove those emotions away, push them
Mm.
down. We're only really allowed to be happy, but not too happy that we're
Yeah.
annoying
Yeah.
or peaceful.
Yeah.
So it's almost like our happiness was capped too.
Yes.
So as adults, if you don't learn those skills as a child, of how to be with your emotions.
Mm.
What happens is when we get to an adult situation and we feel anxious, anxious is just a normal emotion like any other
Mm.
emotion, and it's very, very helpful. It lets us know when we might not be safe or we need to
Yeah.
get moving with something. But what
Mm.
happens is you feel that anxiety and you go, oh no, something's wrong with me. I'm
Yeah.
feeling anxious. And
Mm.
then you get anxious about the fact that you're anxious and you
Yes.
start to panic that you're starting to panic. And then
Yeah.
this whirlwind occurs. No wonder people are having panic attacks and anxiety
Mm.
attacks because they're
Yeah.
trying to suppress this and they think there's something wrong with them for
Mm.
having this emotion. And
Mm.
what would have been this really temporary emotion that would have come and gone has now become something that's
Yeah.
surrounded them for days, maybe even weeks.
Mm.
So, learning as an adult how to actually feel emotions and not make it mean something is wrong with you is
Mm.
so crucial because they pass.
They have that wave of they will peak and then they will fall if we allow it to flow through us. How can you possibly feel full joy and happiness if you can't experience full grief and sadness? We're taught that as kids, and then as teenagers, we're trying to fit in. So we mask ourselves again. And then as adults, it's like, oh, we've got to put on a facade and things have got to be perfect. And then you put in social media on top of that, people showing their highlight reels. It's no wonder that people are scared to feel or they think something's wrong with them. It is a bit of a epidemic, I guess, that
Yeah.
I do worry. And I'm so glad there's healers and there's alternative methods now of people teaching that emotional intelligence, because we have to relearn it to then teach it to the next generation.